What is going on, everybody? It's Numb Rage here, coming with a NBA 2K19 rebuild slash series that I'm doing. It's not a typical rebuild. I am gonna be doing I'm kind of gonna, since it's the NBA offseason, I'm gonna start doing some rebuilds. But this one is kind of a longer term rebuild. It won't be all in one episode. It'll be among more, like, there'll be episodes to it, and it's gonna be with my favorite team. It's kind of by default. I didn't start really watching basketball till I want to say a few years ago. And these are my settings. I play on All-Star. I'm not really good at the game per se, and I use all draft classes and stuff. I'm going to turn trade logic back on. I had it off to move everybody with the current, because I have, of course, I went in and drafted Ja and everybody. Everybody has their drafted players. You got DeAndre Hunter, Cam Reddish on the Hawks, Tyler Hero on the Heat, PJ Washington on the Hornets, and so on and so forth. So this is going to be the series one. I will do one episode rebuilds, of certain things, but this is going to be kind of a series. I might step in and play some on All-Star. Like I said, I'm not good at the game, but I think I'm having fun with this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around and taking off all the user control teams. I wish I could cut this, but I'm recording on my PlayStation, so you might not even hear the audio, which I think is stupid with 2K, but whatever. I guess they have a reason for it. It's gonna be stupid, but alright, there you go. So I only control one team, and that is my favorite team, my current favorite team. We suck, I know, but I'm kind of hopeful for the Ja era. I watched some of them in college, or I watched some, not tape, but like game film or whatever. I've watched some highlights along with games in the in college when he played at Murray State. So we got Jonas Valanciunas, Jaren Jackson Jr. probably right there. That's who I'm building around. That is who is going to be my future. Ja and Jaren Jackson. Got Avery. I think all of these guys, like Avery Bradley's a free agent. We traded for Crowder. Who else was in that trade? Kyle Korver and Grayson Allen, I believe. I don't know if there's a pick involved. If I'm not mistaken, there is. I'm not 100% sure. No. And so you're aware, I don't think all that, so I'd made a lot of trades because I had to simulate. So there's a lot of teams with multiple second round picks, and also that lost their second round picks. But it's not that big of a deal. They can just trade somebody for a second round pick. I don't care. With the Grizzlies here, I know I'm missing a second round pick or a few second round picks that I shouldn't be missing. But honestly, I don't care. I can trade somebody for a second round pick if necessary. Alright, so still looking at the roster. DeLon Wright, Jay Crowder, Kyle Anderson. I hate that contract. When it happened, I hated it. I just don't think anything of what he has done has been worth 3 years, $28 million. That's no, not in any way, shape, or form is he worth $9 million a year. I'm sorry, it's just not happening. And of course, the Chandler Parsons contract was just god awful. But anyways, so While I did that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over save as. That's my whatever. I'm going to create a new thing, and I should be good to go. I believe that's it. So I have done basically everything. Rookie signings and then team play, and then I went into rookie signings and made everybody sign everybody. And now we're gonna go to team player options. I'm not gonna bring Avery Bradley back. I'm gonna bring Dylan Brooks back. Evan, I don't know. Rab, I forgot. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Anyways, I'm bringing them both back. Jonas accepted. So did CJ, of course. Why wouldn't CJ want that 8.73 million? Okay, let's move on. Kawhi declined, Jimmy Butler declined, Kyrie Irving declined, Al Horford accepted, Julius Randle, just the typical people declined. And anyways, so kind of my theory with this series is since it's gonna be multiple episodes, I'm going to make it where I'm gonna do it realistically, and that's how I kind of like my episodes, how I like to do things in NBA or Madden for my past videos. That's how I like to do it to begin with. Like, I know small market team's gonna get Kawhi, Durant, unless we draft them, which I'm not going to limit myself. I will go after somebody big-ish, but it will be, they won't be a 90. Like, it's kind of going to be like 88 and below is who I'm going to go after. Why is he so low? Tobias Harris is normally like an 87. I'm not paying you that if you're that. Anyways, that's kind of the direction I want to go. I have no cap room just because I have a lot of money tied up. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to go pair Kyle Anderson with Chandler Parsons. Trade Finder. Got 10 offers, a first round pick in the, not next year, but the next year. And Rodney, no. Not getting Kelly Olynyk. Not getting either of those contracts. Neither of those, neither of those, neither of those. It would free up so much space, and it gets rid of basically two people that I do not really care for. Yeah, I'm gonna do one of those. I'm probably gonna do the first one, Rodney Magruder, and a 21st or 2021 first round pick from the Clips. Get off my books, bro. Thank you. And I'm gonna go back. I hate the way it does that. Anyways, I'm gonna go back, and I think I have somewhat of an idea of who I want to go after. And that's gonna be it's between two people right now, and those two people are Julius Randle and Malcolm Brogdon. The only reason I want to go after, I'm probably going to negotiate a contract. I don't want to pay him that much. He is only 24, so he's gonna go up from there. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna offer him flat rate, team option, and the flat rate is gonna be, I need at least 17 million left over. And then, what's he wanting? 20 mil a year? Can I give you 17? I don't think I'll get him. And I don't want to do that. I know I'd like to offer both, but okay, so what I'm going to do, just in case I don't get one of them, I'm going to put my hat in the ring for both of them. So I'm going to offer him a a 4-year deal. He'll be 30 by the time it ends. For 87 even. And I'm gonna backload it. No options. Yep. All right. Let's see if I get anybody. I get Malcolm Brogdon. I'm gonna renounce the rights on everybody. Really, he's 27. He's 24. I'm just gonna renounce the rights. I'm gonna keep Tyler Dorsey, DeLon Wright, renouncing Avery Bradley. Julius Randle went somewhere else, so that's a good thing. We got one of the players we wanted, so right now we're looking at Ja at the 1, Dylan Brooks, which we have to get through more. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that tongue twister. I don't believe that Malcolm can play the 2. He's the 3, 6'5". That would be a pretty. I'm just going to get out of this period right here so he's actually on the roster so I can kind of see what it looks like. I want to force him to retire, so all I'm going to do is I'm just going to release him to free agency right there. Kyle Korver, just because I think he's retiring, if I'm not mistaken. I think I could try to put Dylan at the... Yeah, CJ's... Yeah, that's what I'm going to try to do that. I'm going to put... No, because I can put Crowder at the 3. Confirm. So, right now, starting lineup, Ja, Malcolm, Jay Crowder, Jaren Jackson Jr., and Jonas Valanciunas. So we need a backup center. We really need a backup small forward. And a backup point guard. I like Javon Carter, but he's just not really good in the game. And Julius Randle's still here. I don't really want to do that now. I don't want to get too many good people. What I'm going to do is I'm going to offer a contract to Rudy Gay. I'm going to do no trade clause just so he might accept. Backup point guard, Pat Bev? In real life, I heard today Pat Bev was asking for a lot of money. I'm just going to do a 1-year deal just because I think he regresses pretty hard. But he went LA. Okay. We still have DeLon Wright, so what kind of offers is he getting? Because I don't know if I can match. 7-year. See if he accepts that. He does. Okay. So we got that. We only have like the minimum to offer now, which is unfortunate because we need a center, backup center. What about Boban? Can he come over here? Yep, he signed. All right, dope. We got a few people I wanted. So, and then the deal about not signing anybody above a certain threshold for me. I like realism. I like being realistic. So Ja with the backup of DeLon Wright, Malcolm Brogdon backup of Brooks. Sorry. Jay Crowder at the 3, backup of CJ. Jaren Jackson Jr., which I'm moving Rudy to small forward. I don't know why he's a power forward. Oh well. Jaren Jackson Jr., backup of Von Rab or Brandon Clark. Fun fact, he is really good at defense, so I'm pretty stoked. And then Jonas Valanciunas with the backup of Boban. So that's kind of the roster rundown, and that's probably going to be it for the first episode. I'll try to put out another episode. You know what? Let's go to player progression just to go to it, so y'all can see that before I go. But I'll probably put up another one pretty soon. Here, Triple J went up 4. Malcolm Brogdon went up 1. Jonas Valanciunas went up 1. Ja stayed the same. Jay Crowder went up 4. Rudy Gay only went down 1, so that's good. DeLon Wright, nothing. 1. CJ went up 2. I want to see what, before I go, I want to see what Rudy Gay goes up to as a small forward. So I think he goes up to, yep, he went up to an 84. Dope. He'll probably start for us now. He will probably start for us. You know what? I'm going to just finish this out with the training camps. And then, so what I kind of want to do is I'm going to simulate with Simcast or whatever in a few episodes. Like, I'm going to Simcast some games and throughout the episodes, and you can kind of follow along. I might play like 3 minutes of a game here, 3 minutes of a game there, and stuff like that. But if you like it, give it a like, comment, and subscribe. It has been a raging time hanging out with everybody. So I'm gonna send everybody to Untapped Potential, basically. J-Jack and Ja, and only had 2. So yeah, that's gonna be it. Peace.